And I'm Sarah Murphy. We want to thank you for joining us here this evening. We begin tonight with an ABC4 News follow-up for you. We're checking in with the Saratoga Springs family who say floodwater ruined their basement.
Yeah, have a look at this. They blame a nearby developer for cultivating the ground incorrectly. And now that developer is answering back tonight. Our Annika Johns has this exclusive story for you now.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Sarah and Brian. So Clark Huff and his wife Amy have lived in their Saratoga Springs home for 16 years and have had no problems. That was until about mid-August when we saw those large storms come through and their basement completely flooded. Now they've reached out to Richmond Homes, which they say is developing in the area, and they're saying that because of the way they did the land in the area, it's been causing a lot of problems and therefore pushing water into their yard, causing everything of theirs to flood and be damaged.
Window busted out, still draining.
It's been 3 weeks since the Huff family's world turned upside down.
Past my French drain, into my backyard.
3 weeks of constant cleaning, salvaging, and wondering what exactly they do next.
The water came into our yard from the west side of our fence, and we believe that it's a result of the improper grading and sloping.
The Huffs say in the 16 years they've spent in their home, they have never had any issues with flooding. And the only thing that's changed around their home is the development being done by Richmond American Homes.
Now that all of the vegetation has been removed and the houses have been developed kind of in a stair step as they come down, the water came rushing in under the lot adjacent to us into our yard, into our window wells, shattered the window wells, destroyed half of our home.
But after reaching out to the company about their concerns, they received a 6-paragraph response stating Richmond Homes is not liable for any damages.
Upon preliminary inspections, it has been observed that the landscaping on your lot appears to be sloping towards your home.
But the Huffs argue, saying if it was their landscaping, this would have happened long before the mid-August storm.
Originally, when we purchased this home 16 years ago, I had a civil engineer come out to make sure that it would be okay to purchase this home and not have flood issues or water damage issues. And he said as long as we put in the slope the correct way, sloped away from the home, and installed a French drain, that everything would be fine.
Now the family of 5 is recovering what they can, but with potentially thousands of dollars in damages and a denied insurance claim, the Huffs are running out of options.
They have the connections, they have the subcontractors, the insulation, the drywall, the painters. They could have people over here and probably have this done in a day. If they're willing to do that and just do the right thing, I'm willing to cut a $20,000 check to a charity of their choice and try to turn this into a win-win for everyone.
Window busted out.
Now, Huff is saying that he wants to donate that to $20,000 to them instead of doing legal action, which of course he says he's hoping that they will be able to speak with the Richmond Homes Insurance Company regarding anything that has been currently transpiring in their home. Now, we did reach out to Richmond Homes regarding this situation, but we are still awaiting a response from them. Reporting live from Saratoga Springs, Annika Johns, ABC4 News.
Annika, thank you.